Alright guys, it is a more than miserable day, and I keep saying it over and over because it's relatively rare that we get this many screwed up days in a row in North Texas. But I'm on my way out here to check on the van. I've got my generator going. I got this little small camera here. I hope it's running. It gives you a little couple of blinks to let you know it's running, then it disappears. I guess you would call this a spy camera. I don't use it for spying, but it's a very small camera that's very handy to do if I'm going around some stores or anything like that, looking at product. Never use it to invade anybody's privacy. In fact, I rarely ever show anybody's face on my videos. My own, but that's basically because I don't find myself that attractive. I do like myself. I'm a pretty good guy with a good personality, but never consider myself pretty, so I just leave that alone. In any case, or handsome. I'll go with handsome. Anyway, I got my little generator running here. My little generator, it's 2,000 watts. I got the wind generator. I've got that 800 watt generator in there. You've seen that on occasion. Getting around the other side. Got this little cheap plug in here that I bored into the wall so I can actually plug in my generator from the outside. It is the marine generator I had a little review on, and here we go. You can only see the ID lights here, but that shows that it knows what battery is, and it is charging, and a little check mark shows that that it is functioning as expected. What's really interesting is when I start up my generator and plug this in initially, the check mark's not there, and then suddenly the generator will pick up pace or will accelerate. I assume that's because the charger is now making demands on it, and at that point it works great. In addition, up here I don't have a heater in my cockpit of my van. That is not good. So what I have been using, I bought one of these over Amazon, and then, but you know, while it was on the way, for some reason I bought a similar one at Walmart. Now what I do is I can turn both of these on. These are ceramic, 200 watts. One's 200 watts. That's the one I use most often. This is 250 watts. But if it's cold enough, I turn them both on because they are connected back here to my 3,000 watt pure sine inverter. And yes, that's a lot more inverter than I actually need. But I've just got that back there. My batteries are underneath this little wood table here. You can see them right here. That's one of the two. 310 amp hours. And the cable control sucks over here. And this is my 12 volt patch panel. I'll show you that in more detail sometime in the future when I get the cable control under control. So pretty well in the van. I actually do, and I'd show you. Maybe I can show it to you. Let's go around here and let's peek in the van. I hope this camera is working. If not, I'm doing a lot of talking for nothing. But I quite often do a lot of talking for nothing, so that shouldn't be anything new for me. Alright, and it's just full of crap. It's too dark in here, and I'm not going to turn the lights on right now. In the back here, I've got the, I showed you the tank in 2 or 3 of my previous videos. It is now full of propane. So I now have a 20-pound propane tank. I can hook my Mr. Heater Buddy up if I need to, or I've also got the hookup for it. and I can also hook up my Wave 3, which is what I'm going to do initially. Right now I'm burning through a few more of these cylinders, and then once I get through all those, I will be in position to hook the other up. I'll hook it up now, but I want to get some of these cylinders out of here. I will keep a couple because I'm going to keep the Mr. Heater Buddy available. So just in case I really need to get it warm in here in a hurry, I can just flick that on in addition to the Wave 3 and just make this place an oven in no time flat, and then switch off the Mr. Heater Buddy. Alright, think of anything else. I did this video, and the reason I'm having trouble thinking about anything else because I tried to think of something I missed, but I did this video before and somehow I screwed it up and it disappeared. In other words, I deleted it. I was cleaning up my phone. So that's basically why I was showing you this. And yeah, this place is a disaster area again. I've got to get in here and clean. But I'm back in my work parking lot. It's just cold to do anything to this van right now in the inside. I need to. I've got these phony milk crates here. I need to put another level on here, and I got a couple of more. I'm gonna have to put them on this side because I can't put them on this side because I can't reach the handle on my door if I put it right up against here. Because you see this partition hides half my door to begin with, and I can barely reach the handle right now. In fact, I've got this little pull tie, giant size, so I can pull the door together once I try to close it to get enough power to actually close it up. Alright, that's all I'm going to cover right now. I just hadn't done a video in a while. I did do a video, and I'm trying to get a video about every day, every other day, but I screwed up. I deleted that video, so I have to do another video to catch up with the stuff I missed on the previous video. And by the way, I did buy, over there you can't really see it, but I bought another coat. It's about to be in the 20s with chill factors in the single digits in a day or so. So I bought a coat. I didn't get the thickest coat because I just bought a large coat, so then I can put a couple of hoodies on if necessary, and I can do layers because layers are warmer than just a single coat. At least that's what I've been told. I live in Texas, so what the hell do I know about cold weather? Okay, that's all I've got. I will be back with you later. By the way, I was telling you, here is my metal detector is buried down there somewhere. I'll be showing that later, and I do have the new charger cables and everything for it. So I'll be doing that every now and then, so it's going to be a part of it. It's not going to be an everyday thing because it's going to be cold, and so I'm just going to hit it when I can, and then when the summer comes along, you'll probably see it more often because I'll be outside the van. Because if winter is bad right now, summer in Texas will kill you in a hurry. In Texas, it's better to be cold than to be too hot, because exposure from cold will kill you a lot slower than heat stroke. All right, I'll talk to you later. You have a wonderful day, and once again, I talk too much.